Good morning. Welcome back to Facebook Live with Al and Kathy. I am Kathy.
And I'm Al. And
Okay, then.
Thank you for joining us. Have a wonderful day. We've already run out of things. How can it be that we've already run out of things?
We never have nothing to say. Come on.
Ever.
Ever.
Like all day here, when it's slow or something,
Yeah.
we never run out of stuff.
Except when the camera's on.
As soon as it turns on, right? We're dumbfounded.
We are.
So
what's going on?
You know, not much. Allie came back from California.
Nice.
With the intention of moving there.
Wow, that's great. Well,
no,
I know you don't
no,
think it's great.
not great.
I think it's great for her.
She's going to be 2,500 miles away from us.
Whatever. Get over it.
She loved it, though.
That's awesome. She had a good trip.
She had a great trip. She did a bunch of sightseeing. Her company has a location in L.A.
Oh.
So she could transfer to L.A. and go there with a job, which would be
amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah, good for her.
But then I'd have to fly out there to see her.
Yes, you would.
I don't want to fly to California. Too many hours in the air.
Too many hours?
I think so. What's going on with you?
Well, not really a whole lot.
You're getting ready for a big trip?
I am getting ready for a trip, yes. We're going to be visiting my family in the Chicago area in a couple weeks. I am looking forward to that. It's been a while, with COVID. Haven't really been able to see anybody, so that is going to be nice to all be together.
Nice. And the kids all the cousins will be together.
Cousins will be together, yep.
That's nice.
It's going to be fun, yeah. I'm looking for, and I get to see I did graduate high school in that area, so I'm going to go visit my high school friends as well, so that should be a lot of fun.
How many years ago was it that you graduated?
A long time ago. Let's not go there.
I think we're the same year, right?
No, I have a December birthday, so I missed the cutoff, so I'm a year later.
So we're planning our high school reunion this year.
So that'll be mine next year.
I'm not afraid to say it's our 35th.
Well, thanks for giving it up.
Well, we have to be truthful here, right? So let's talk about, so a couple of weeks,
we actually have some samples here, too, that we can talk about, too.
That new fabric.
Yeah.
So we got in Northcott September morning, which has become our favorite collection.
It's really pretty, yeah. Nice and, collection for the fall.
Yeah.
If you're into that. We do have a couple of samples here that we made.
So
Jenny did this sewing machine cover with the September morning fabric. And then we just did this quick placemat here. Using the AccuQuilt, we made a couple of blocks and kind of changed up the fabric. Used lots of fabrics from this line, so these kind of crazy colors.
This is proof that sometimes you don't know how colors are going to work together until you actually do it. And the colors really work together, all the different colors. It really came out great.
Yeah.
So if you haven't come in for the fabric, do so quickly because we are starting to run, not out, but we're starting to sell some of the yardage. So.
Yes, and then there's also, remember, there's a panel that's a tote bag, that there's directions right on the panel on how to make a quick and easy tote bag out of this fabric. So that's really cute, too.
Yeah,
fun
and we
and
did
easy
that
project.
tote bag in
like an hour. Yeah,
it wasn't long.
Fast.
It was great.
Yeah.
So, and everything's printed right on the panel, so you just cut along the lines, follow the directions, and it's just a 1/4-inch stitch. I use the serger to do the seams, just to make it a little bit stronger. Yeah. But you don't have to. If you don't have a serger, you can just use your sewing machine. And if you want a serger, we sell sergers.
We do sell sergers. Yeah.
And you just have to come in, and we'll be glad to show you.
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Great.
So how about we introduce our special guest?
Sounds great.
So today with us is Tano Giacchino. Is it Giacchino, Tano? Giacchino from Pfaff, USA. And Tano's here. We've known Tano for many years. And Tano's here to talk a little bit about Pfaff. Welcome.
And himself,
And thanks for having me. I was wondering when I was going to be able to talk, so sitting there patiently waiting. I wanted to let you know that you were worried about flying to California because it's so much time in the air. It's the only time you're really going to get 3 hours back of your life.
That's right, but don't you have to give up 3 hours on the way there?
No, only 2.
How's that?
3 back.
The math does not work here, Tano. I'm not sure how that works.
Buy a Sudoku book.
Wow.
What kind of book?
A Sudoku book.
Is that those
The
Japanese
numbers,
puzzles?
The things, with
Squares,
numbers,
you fill
right?
in the numbers,
Yeah, no, that's way too brainy for me.
Me too. I'm
They
not
make
good
a
at those.
simple one. They fill in like 90% of the numbers for you.
Do they? Okay. Is it large print too? Because I can't see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, all right. Well, Tano, welcome. Thank you for joining us. So tell us a little bit about yourself and your family, where you're from, and so on.
Yeah, so I live in North Jersey, and I have 2 wonderful kids and a beautiful wife, and I've been doing this since the 80s, so it's a fun industry. My father got me involved with it, and when he purchased his store, and brought me in to help manage and repair machines, and it was a lot of fun. So I've met a lot of people and enjoyed it all these years, and continue to enjoy it. Getting to know people like here at Above and Beyond.
So you actually worked on machines when you were a kid or as a young adult?
Yeah, I was in my 20s, so I was a kid or young adult. Yeah. And that's how I started, fixing machines. I worked behind the scenes and then came out on the floor and learned how to sell them as well.
And then after that, you went to work for one of the big companies and you started representing them, I guess?
Yeah, so I was approached from, it was called the New Home Sewing Machine Company at the time, and to come out and be a regional sales manager for them. And that started my new career being a regional sales manager. I've been doing that ever since. So it was a great opportunity for me. Unfortunately, we had to, move on from the store, which I do miss from time to time because I enjoy the interaction with customers.
And you also, I can tell, you enjoy coming as a representative to the stores and interacting with the staff and still with customers.
Right. I'm a relationship kind of person. I enjoy building the relationships with my retailers and with their customers. I know a lot of customers as well. So it's been really, really a lot of fun. I've had a lot of adventures, and I wouldn't trade any of it for anything.
Yeah, we often get customers that say, "When's Tano coming back?" So that must be nice.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
That's great.
Fun. Love doing events and stuff. So.
Awesome. And how do you like working for Pfaff?
Oh, it's great. So I started with Pfaff last year, and it's been a learning experience, and starting over with a new company, and it's been great. I got to deal with some of the same retail stores like Above and Beyond, and I've met some new stores. So it's building new relationships. So it's been a great time. They're a great company. They take care of their employees. So it's exciting.
Nice. Good. Great.
So, okay, so I ask everybody this, and, we want to know, because the industry changes over the years, obviously, the way you do business and the way the sewing industry actually evolves. And we're getting a lot of new young sewers and that kind of thing. What do you see for the future of the sewing industry, and not just the sales aspect, but where is the big picture of it, the sewing business going?
Well, so technology is probably the leading front for it. I've seen this change over the years with machines. I was there for the introduction of embroidery machines, which is exciting in the home. So I think technology, as we move on, in life and in years in the industry, you'll see that changing even more and more. We're going to be introducing a new machine soon that has some never seen or never used before technology. So I just think that's what's exciting about the future, and what to look forward to is where is that technology going to take us and what's going to be the next level.
Can you talk about what technology is going to be coming out in the future?
Yeah, so the new Icon 2, which will be coming out soon, will have smart technology. It'll learn with you, so it learns, your sewing and everything, and learns and grows with you. It'll have voice technology, so just a couple of sneak little peeks that it does do. So
you'll be able to talk to your machine?
Yes, you'll be able to talk to it.
Wow, that's pretty neat. And then,
have a conversation, or what do you talk to your machine for?
Well, you can, you ask the machine to do certain things, and it'll respond back, not in a voice, but it'll respond back to what you asked it to do.
Wow, so I guess it won't be able to make you coffee.
Not yet.
Okay.
That's in the future.
Oh, that's in the future. Nice.
I really like that, because we're so used to talking to talking to your phones. That 50 years ago, that was a completely different thing when you were talking to your phone. But now we ask our phones all kinds of things that we're just either accustomed to, or we just don't want to type into the search bar or something. We just ask our phone. Right. So it's actually pretty exciting that the sewing machine is kind of growing with that new technology.
Right, and we're the first to do that. It's the same as being at home. Turn your lights on, or turn my faucet on and put a gallon of water into a bucket or something. It's all new technology. It's making our life more like the Jetsons. It's changing.
That's right.
That's great. So it was like the Flintstones 50 years ago. Now we're in the future. This is the future.
Yes.
That's awesome. We're really excited about what's coming, because every couple of years we get new products, and we always ask ourselves, well, what can they do next? And every time
It is pretty amazing, right? They
us.
surprise us and come up with something that's really amazing on a new machine that you didn't think was possible.
Right, that's exactly what I've been saying since I came into it.
Yeah,
You know?
it's crazy.
And it's amazing how they can keep coming up with it, and people enjoy it. You know, and if it's, you know, whether it's, you know, a hobby or your business,
Yeah.
you enjoy what you can be able to do with it. And we all love technology today. So.
And namely, Pfaff has always been on the cutting edge of technology, so it's great that you're working for a company that embraces that and tries new things and learns new technologies and incorporates them into the product. So that's terrific.
Yeah. We're introducing 3 new products, which are very exciting since I've come on board. We've introduced My Sonnet software, which is a subscription software, or you can get it in a box. There's also a library where you can buy individual designs or design packs, as well as different types and levels of software. And then we introduced a new air threading serger, which is very exciting. It does some really nice features on that machine as well, the Admire Air 7000. And then we already mentioned the Icon 2, which is a very anticipated machine waiting for it to come out.
And we have those Admire sergers here at the store. So if you want to see a truly amazing serger packed with technology, I love especially the 7000. It sets all the tensions up for you. It just kind of does all the work for you, which makes your life so much easier. And it's literally push button threading. You put the thread in, push a button, and it threads the loopers for it. It's really quite remarkable.
Yeah, what's nice about sergers, what people don't think about, is it's not there to replace your sewing machine. You know, it's more like a microwave in the kitchen. You know, it just complements your sewing. It helps you speed up some aspects or some functionalities of what you're trying to do, and it helps you get a more professional look or quicker, get your projects done a lot quicker.
For sure. Well, you brought us some pictures. So the first
let's
picture
do
we're
that.
looking at, so we're going to scoot over just a little bit so we can see. Kathi, if you don't mind using the right arrow key to go to the next, right there. It should work. Hold on. Let's see. Technology. There we go. Left arrow. Okay. So let's go back to the first picture real quick. Then we'll introduce your family. This is a picture of the new Icon 2 that's going to be coming out. It's really a sleek looking machine. Real excited about when it comes out and all the new technology that's packed into it.
Yes, and actually you can pre-order 3 different colors for it, or the what we call go forward color, which is a purple, Aurora purple. But we have the Northern Lights, the white, and the dusk fabric, which I'm not sure if that's ever been done before, where it's actually got a texture to it.
We actually have samples here at the store, so if you want to see what the exteriors are going to look like, just come on down to Above and Beyond, and we'll show you what it looks like.
Okay.
Let's see what else
we go.
Yeah, so that's my beautiful family. I have my daughter Lauren and my son Dominic, who is getting taller than me. So it's exciting, and then my beautiful wife Jill in the middle.
It's a good thing you said beautiful. That's really important to remember to say that.
Well, she might be watching, so I want to make sure. And then this is, again, my son and my daughter, who are both involved with Unified Track. And so my daughter got her second letter this year, and my son got his first letter this year. So it's exciting times in our house.
Great.
Very nice. And who's that?
And then that's my wife and my daughter again.
Lovely.
With their technology in front of them. See,
Yes.
you can't get anywhere
Both of them. You can't. That's right.
Boy, ain't that the truth?
Yeah.
That is the truth.
That's
Yeah.
just the soda there in front of them instead of the drink that's out of camera. That's all.
Come on, a little bit closer. We're gonna. So that's great. Thank you so much for bringing pictures of your family. We love to see, not just talk to our reps about what they do, but also to find out a little bit about their lives and where they're from and stuff. So thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. We hope to see you in the future. Maybe when we get the Icon 2, you can come and give us a little sample demonstration.
Sure, I'd love
Yeah.
to come back. I enjoy
That'd
coming
be
back
awesome.
here. It's you guys are my family as well. So yes, I'd love to come back. Thank you.
That's great.
Thanks for
Great.
having me.
Yeah,
Thanks,
of
Tano.
course. Yeah, thanks for joining us.
So we've got so Fuff is here.
Yes.
Right, Tano was here from Pfaff, and he brought us a great special to pass along to you, our viewers, and we really appreciate you taking the time to tune in and kind of listen to us ramble on for a while. So we've got a great special. Do you want to kind of come over here?
Absolutely, yeah. So let's unveil this. So we have passports here, Pfaff passports. Really just really great machines. They're portable. A lot of people use these as second machines, like to take to retreats or classes or so on. Yeah,
Me.
That's right. You have a passport.
I bought a passport
That's right.
because we have the beach place.
That's right.
And I got kind of because my wife sews at home as well, and I was lugging her machine back and forth, and she has a big embroidery machine. And I said, you know what? I'm going to make her life a little bit easier. I bought her a Passport 3.0 for the beach. She loves it. It's got the built-in dual feed. It's got all the stitches she needs for those weekend kind of sewing projects.
That's great. Yeah. So let's get into the special here today.
Right. So the first thing is we've got the machines at a reduced price for you today. In the next couple of days. So the 3.0 is our normal sale price on that machine. It retails for like almost $1,000. We retail it here at the store for $7.99. But if you come in this week, we'll take $100 off the price of the machine, and Kathy's going to show you something we're going to throw in.
Yep. So we are also going to include the extension table. Whoops. Okay, here we go. So this will come right on here, give you a little extra room to work. It comes with its own case, and this actually snaps right onto the hard case on the back of both these machines.
Right.
So you can take it with you wherever you go.
It just attaches right to the case, which is great.
Yeah.
So for the Passport 3.0, for $6.99, you're going to get the machine and the extension table, which is great. Now, we have a limited number of the 2.0s left as well. The 2.0's got a couple of less features than the 3.0. We'll be glad to go over those features when you come into the store to see them. The 2.0 retails for almost $900. We usually sell it for $6.99.
Yep.
So we're going to take $100 off the Passport 2.0.
Yep.
So it'll be $5.99 for the machine, and you're still going to get the extension table.
So how many of these do we have? I think we have 3?
3 in stock.
Okay,
yeah.
so the first 3 people that come in and get your passport are going to get the extension table with the machine.
Right. So just come in and ask for the special. We'll be glad to show it to you. We'll show you the machines. You pick the one that's right for you. I prefer the 3.0 because I like to have that thread cutter. But either machine is great.
Absolutely. Yeah. Great.
So thanks so much for joining us.
Yep. And we're actually taking the summer off, right? This is our last one for a while.
We're on hiatus.
We are.
While we retool.
Just retool. So we're taking a break with our Facebook Live, but the store is going to remain
We're
open.
here every day except Sundays, all summer long. But Kathy and I are taking a well-deserved vacation from Facebook.
Live.
We'll still post stuff.
Every once in a
while. And we'll do goofy videos
And
once
don't
in a while.
forget, speaking of which, goofy videos, we have stabilizers and so on, 25% off. This, until we sell out. So
all
please.
the embellished stabilizers
come
are
get your stabilizer
25% off.
And this thread. So everything on this table here, 25% off. Make sure you come get some of that.
Everything on this rack.
On this rack, right.
Got it. Well, thank you so much for joining us on Facebook Live. We really appreciate it.
And we'll see you in September.
See you with our September morning
With our
fabric.
September morning fabric. Come and get that too.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.